Hello, hello. My wife made this. It's good, isn't it? Homemade clothes, amazing. Right, today I'm going to be drawing some random woman for the internet. Obviously, uh, this was from a video I saw online of someone doing some sort of Taco Bell review, and this was one of two women in a car reviewing this Taco Bell thing. I'm not sure what was going on. At one point, the main woman was telling the Taco Bell CEO, um, asking him if they look like idiots. Not sure what it was all about. I think it was like, you're fobbing us off with rubbish here. Something about putting Cheez-Its in a taco. I don't know. America. Um, but they were rather funny in a kind of aggressive way. Um, and so I thought, I'm going to paint them. And I'm going to do it very quickly and loosely in my notebook. The lady I'm drawing didn't say that much. Very thick glasses, a bit like Milton of Office Space. Office Space. What a film! What a film! Have you seen Office Space? It's fantastic. If you work in an office or ever have worked in an office, it is genuinely the best office film you will ever see. You will recognise so much of what goes on in that film. If you work for a big organisation full of annoying colleagues, managers, consultants, that is the show you need to see, the film you need to see. Superb, made by Mike Judge of Beavis and Butthead fame. It's amazing how kind of different it is to Beavis and Butthead. Totally different tone. But I think what it does have, the Office Space has, what it shares with Beavis and Butthead and Office Space is observation, I think. Beavis and Butthead are quite nicely observed grotesques of teenage rock fans, and Office Space is full of nicely observed grotesques of office workers. It's one of my favourite films. I work in an office. I hate working in an office. It's the same thing day in, day out. It's very boring. It's really easy. And that is no fun. Doing a job that's too easy is no fun. You need a challenge, something to keep you interested. And the only challenge is staying awake. Yeah, it's not the right kind of challenge, my job. It's a challenge to stay interested. But anyway, but yeah, Office Space, great film. Watch it if you haven't already. So I'm now painting this woman's t-shirt. The t-shirt, marvellously. It's a Tom Selleck t-shirt. It's very 80s. I think it's a rather modern t-shirt that's been made to look 80s. But it's great. It's got Tom shirtless. He's wearing a shirt, but it's open. Massive collar. Tanned, hairy chest. Almost orange. It's really good. I want it. I've drawn Magnum for the channel, haven't I? I should draw him again. I like drawing Tom Selleck. I like drawing the tash. I like drawing moustaches. They're fun. I'm not going to put one on this lady though. That would be cruel if she hasn't no hint of a moustache. But yeah, this is coming on nicely. I do love painting on this paper. I've said it before on the channel, but the really thin papering like notebooks I find really enjoyable to work with, even though it's the wrong paper for watercolours. It's just I do really like it. I'm almost kind of ready for the working in on this in pencil. I've just been laying areas down, putting the paint into an area, like Ali McCoist would say about footballers. You put it into an area. Okay, can't do Ali McCoist's voice. Some spots of red here. I need to do Magnum's hair. The Magnum's tash? Let's do Magnum's hair. This is funny. There's your Magnum tash. This is already better than some paintings that I really take my time over. Now I'm going to have to wait for this to dry. I could dab it dry, but I'm happy with those colours, and if I dab it dry with my cloth, it's going to change the colours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the recording and then come back to it. So I might be able to do a sweep, sort of like, okay, see you after the break. Right then, it's dried. It's looking good. I'm now going to start making it better. Gonna do these letters on the t-shirt and crack on. What have you done? What have you been doing while it's been drying? Well, you've been doing nothing, have you? Because it's gone like that. I've been writing a song, working on well, kind of like a disco album, which is not like me to be making disco music. Do love it though. Funk, soul, disco, big fan of it. And this album is a chance for me to stretch out on the bass, which I've never done on a record before. So this is kind of an indulgent bass record. So like, okay, that's going, whoa. It's an indulgent bass record. Yes, it is. But I like to think it's also got tunes. I will have tunes. I'm a decent tunesmith, I think. So it will have tunes. But tunes that you can shake your ass to. I'm enjoying recording it very much. I've got 2 songs recorded, 1 song nearly recorded, and I just come up with a little musical idea whilst I was waiting for this paint to dry. And this is going to be the kind of like one of Earth, Wind and Fire's Brazilian interludes, I think. So it's also possibly the most out of my comfort zone that I've been so far in this album. And when I say comfort zone, it's not like, oh, it's it's uncomfortable, I'm not enjoying it. It's just very not like what I would usually do. And having to learn as I go along about these jazzy chords I'm playing. If you know anything about jazzy chords, there's lots of 6s and 9s, and there's an A11 in it, and got to just get used to how all those chords work with each other. But it's fun, and this tune's quite a slow tune, so that's also a bit of a challenge. I don't normally do very slow tunes, and this is pretty slow. And it's slow, but it's still got to have a groove, you know. Like that. So we'll see how it goes on. Sorry, I'm covering the picture up here with my hand, but there we go. Do need another couple of these, this colour of pencil, the dark indigo. It's one of the colours I use most when I'm working with coloured pencil, so I find it best to buy more than one at a time. I'm in Manchester on Tuesday, maybe they will have some at one of the art shops. I'll have a look. Because this is going to need sharpening again in a minute. You keep turning the pencil around, it kind of maintains some sharp edges. Will I finish before I need to sharpen it? I'm not convinced, but let's see. I wasn't going to film this evening. It is the evening. But I thought, well, just start. And once you've started, you've got to keep going till you finish it anyway. And possibly the best advice you can get for any sort of creative project, just start it. Also, though, try and do a little bit at a time. If it's a long project, try and do a little bit each day. I've fallen foul of not doing that on various projects, mainly a comic. It's hard to get back into it. And even if you've got like artistic challenges, I think it's probably better if you still just work at it and do a bit every day. And maybe, those challenges will be surmounted in some creative way. If you feel like you've not got the skill to draw something that you need to draw, I think if you try and do a bit every day, you'll come up with a solution to that. Definitely. There we go. I got that right. Glasses. She's wearing kind of those clear see-through plastic glasses. You won't be able to see them, so what colour shall we do her glasses? We've got a nice orange. Let's have a look. Look at that fabric. There's a nice orange. There's a pink which I will use. A couple of pinks to have mouth. I don't think I've got a nice orange, but hang on. Is that orange? Pale germanium lake. No, that's orange. Is that orange? No, it's not. I've got a pale orange. I wanted a really rich really rich orange. Cadmium orange, there we go. That's the one, needs sharpening. My good old sharpener, the best sharpeners you can get. The old school sharpeners. Let's do that, it's great, isn't it? Right, let's do our glasses. This needs to go in the pencil adapter. What have I done with it? Put it away, you idiots, Darren. Idiots. Where are we? It's in my tin. There we go. These pencil extenders are great. If you're down to the nub, stick that in there. And put this onto, fasten it in place. Hey, presto. I'm also gonna bit of Selic there. Must remember to do his hairy chest. Right, specs. Mouth, nose, specs. Big specs she's got. There's something I love about drawing over this watercolour layer that I put down. That it kind of makes it easy to. It defines the looseness of the drawing, and even if it's not a likeness, which it isn't, it just does something great. It tells you that it doesn't have to be. You know, this is once you've put this layer down in watercolour, it's telling you that this is going to be a loose drawing, and you're going to have fun with it. And so I just go for it. Isn't that great? Hairy chest. Needs to do all that. Manic, you can kind of have your shaky hand if you want. Whoa, like that. Yeah, I like it. All right. Didn't need that colour there, that's all right. Ooh, now where are we? Do want to do some of a curly hair. Just doing that. I'm looking at that there, and is it done? It's nearly done. I have to be careful here. I'm not doing any more on that. That was in danger of spoiling it, but that's good though. That. Yes, I love it. I love it. So there we go. That's a random food review woman off the internet wearing her, probably it's her favourite Tom Selleck t-shirt. I bet she's got a few. I want one. Right. Thanks for watching. I really enjoyed drawing that. I will see you next week. Bye.